Well, good morning and welcome to this week's edition of the Monday Minute. This past Friday, our nation marked the 19th anniversary of the terrorist attacks in New York City and in Washington. And the phrase that's always been associated with it is never forget. But how is it that we never forget the lessons? I wrote on our blog on Friday about how we remember the emotions and the images, but I'm concerned that maybe we've forgotten the lessons. But how can we not forget those lessons? How can we not forget other lessons that God is trying to teach us? I think part of it comes out of how we not only learn things, but share with others. In the Old Testament, there in Deuteronomy chapter 6, it's verses 4 through 9. It's known as the Shema. And Hebrews would recite it both in the morning and in the evening. But what it says is this: Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your strength. And these words which I command you today shall be in your heart. You shall teach them diligently to your children, and shall talk of them when you sit in your house, when you walk by the way, when you lie down, and when you rise up. You shall bind them as a sign on your hand, and they shall be as frontlets between your eyes. You shall write them on the doorpost of your house and on your gates. What Moses is talking about is how we never forget. I think the simple way to break it down is that we need to remember by reading the promises of God, what He is saying to His children. We need to meditate on, not just read them, but really think about them and understand them. But then I think the big one that we see there is we need to share them with others. I love what Pastor Robbie Gallaty says. He said, the gospel came to you on its way to somebody else. What God is showing you, what God is teaching you isn't just for you, it's for others. So let's never forget those lessons by reading, by meditating, and by making sure that we share what God has given us. Hope you have a great week.